Cambria Heights section of Queens. He was raised in a single-parent household by his mom, Michelle Murray. Malachi has always had a gift for writing. Even as a student at Ryan, his English teachers would always rave about his writing skills. In addition to being a great writer, Malachi is also an extremely talented basketball player. He was the first sixth grader to make the Ryan basketball team. He and Coach Pagoda went on to go undefeated in the district and had an overall record of 21-1. Malachi credits Mr. Pagoda for taking his game to the next level. Malachi went on to play basketball at Long Island Lutheran High School on a basketball scholarship. He was ranked one of the top basketball players in the country. Malachi received his bachelor's in creative writing from New England College, where he also played basketball. Malachi now works as a writer for the Queens Courier Long Island Press. He also has his own blog site and interview series. He also does speaking engagements all over the United States. Malachi was recently featured as a guest on Ellen DeGeneres' show because of his extraordinary writing. I introduce to some and present to others one of our alum, keynote speaker, Malachi Davis.
Wow, what an introduction. I might have to take you on the road with me, Mr. Howard. But first and foremost, I'd like to say good morning to the parents and family members. Secondly, I'd like to say good morning to the faculty and staff. And thirdly, and most importantly, I'd like to say good morning to the class of 2019. Please do this over here. First and foremost, I was always told that you can always know a person's character by their family and their support system. And seeing this class and the things that they accomplished, I know that their village and their support system has been truly great. So parents and family, please give yourselves a hand. So I'm not going to be too long-winded. I can remember sitting in this very auditorium listening to my guest speaker, and the only thing on my mind was, can you please hurry up? I want to go out with my family and celebrate and, eat good. So I'm going to try not to be too long, but there are a few things that I just want to share with you guys, and I call them jewels. And the first one would definitely be perseverance. I know that this is a huge jump for a lot of you guys, going from middle school to high school. It may seem like it's only a year, but it's a new building, new people, you're with older kids, you're gonna run into some obstacles. But one of my favorite quotes is actually from the movie Mulan. And the quote is, the flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest flower of them all. So you guys are gonna face some obstacles, you guys are gonna hit some roadblocks, but there's not only one route to success, there's many routes. So in all of that, you have to persevere and become very familiar with that word. Because in life, that's what it's all about. One thing might not work, another thing might not work, but you will find your lane and you will find a way to make it work. So perseverance is the first and a very, very important part of what you guys will have to learn on this next level. Secondly, I want to talk about networking. Networking is a very important thing. And when you run across people in life, you never know if you might need that person later on. I've gotten jobs, I've gotten opportunities from networking. Just being a good person, people might remember me and say, wow, Malachi was a really good guy. And that can lead to a job opportunity, that can lead to anything you can imagine. So being a good person, standing out, presenting yourself in a way that your family's taught you is always going to be important. And that's what networking is. And the third thing, and the most important thing, I think is no dream is too big. You've heard a few of the speakers today talk about dreaming, and I'm a testament of no dream being too big. As you heard Mr. Roberts say, I was recently on the Ellen DeGeneres show. When I was 13 years old, sitting in this very auditorium, if you would have asked me would I ever be on the Ellen DeGeneres show, the answer would be no. I never thought that would be possible. And growing up, I was one of the top basketball players in the country. So when I thought about television, it was being in the NBA. It was playing basketball for the New York Knicks. But I actually tore my ACL. And like I talked about earlier, perseverance and obstacles, that was an obstacle and a roadblock, but it wasn't the end. And I had to find another route to success. And in doing so, I found my passion, which was writing. And writing allowed me to be on the Ellen DeGeneres show. So what that taught me was, one, I had to persevere through adversity, and I was that flower that moved in adversity. Secondly, it taught me the importance of dreaming and never allowing anyone to put a ceiling on your dream. Dream as big as you want, dream as loud as you want, and just know that if you're willing to put the work behind it, it will come true. Thank you guys for having me. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations to the class of 2019. Congratulations, parents. Congratulations, Mr. Lando and staff, for bringing this school to a blue ribbon school. I see the growth, I see the development. Thank you guys for having me. Congratulations.